nutrition and fitness one habit at a time so they can finally have the life they really desire. And today we're going to talk about one of the elements is the movement, but not just the movement, not just the exercise. It's actually what exactly does our body need? We all want to be stronger, isn't it? So we're going to talk about the strength aspect of our physical body. And why in the world we're actually talking about. So here's what I hear all the time. Clients come to me with those specific, I think, how do I call them? Not the issues, not pains, but there's specific things that we want to work on. Well, first of all, I want to increase my energy level. Well, first of all, I actually want to have my body stronger. And, also, first of all, some knees, my low back, I have aches and pains that I kind of would like to have not to have. And we also feel sometimes tired, we feel weak, we want to go on vacation, for example, and we know that this vacation might be quite engaging physically, or somebody inviting us, well, I know holidays are coming, so it will be probably skiing, or some winter activities, but in the summer it's boating, it's gardening, so there's those daily things that we also want to do, not mentioning the house repairs, bringing new furniture in the studio, that requires body strength. And I really feel it's almost like frustrating when I know I should be able to pick up that 20-pound table, and I'd rather not because I'm afraid to damage my body, damage myself. So, the other elements, and I hear this once in a while, not often, I'm glad, but once in a while, certain diets we go on and maybe we enjoy them, they make a difference for us, but they don't recommend exercising. My personal belief as a human being and a coach, the body needs movement. Whether it's a gentle stretching, gentle yoga, or full-blown high-impact physical exercise, it doesn't matter as long as the body is moving every day. So I am proponent of please move your body. And today we're going to talk about how to build your body stronger with movement. And so let's consider when we are exercising or in fact moving our body. Sometimes I say it's not to take an extra time. Sometimes we have to do, but it's also what we're doing throughout the day. So I'm actually going to teach you, I decided I'm going to teach you two main elements that we can do, whether it's a part of the workout or you can do throughout the day, for example, as your pit stop on top of an hour. Let's focus on bringing those elements of strength, workout, strength training for our body. In fact, when we do that, we keep our muscles, we help to build our bones back. That is why our body becomes stronger. And there are certain movements, I'm going to show you some examples, that build your body stronger as an overall, the whole unique being. It's not just one muscle here and there. We're going to incorporate dynamically as many muscle groups as we can. So if you've been fitness training with me, you probably know what I'm talking about. So here's what I'm talking about, two elements. I'm going to talk about the realignment of the body through corrective exercises. And the second element is functional movement through an integrative exercises. So here's what I mean by that, and I invite you to stand up on the floor with me. I'm going to grab a chair, and I am going to grab a timer. So I'm not talking too much. I may allow maybe 4 more minutes, so work with me. And by the way, if you like more, I put in, I'm going to undress. In the description of this video, you will see 2 links. If you want to take it easy and take your own 5-day movement challenge, you will see the link in the description. It's called coachingbynadia.com/5-day. 5 days. It is 5 days. And if you would like to join our classes and actually get hands-on workout with us, we have 3 levels from Fusion Flow to low and high impact classes, no more than 30 minutes. Wow, I am not in my fitness color. I'm wearing orange instead of my fitness blue. But it is not going to stop me. So let's talk about number 1. When you're experiencing pain in your body, we want to know the source of the pain. And I invite you to look for guidance, look for professional opinion, do the testing, do the assessment to understand where this pain comes from. Because of course, I'm on the fitness training side, we can do a little bit something what physical therapy does, but to really have thorough testing, I invite you to either talk to your doctor, go to physical therapy. If you like to connect with me and have a fitness readiness assessment, feel free to do that as well, and everything is on my website. So please understand if you have aches and pains, where they're coming from. If you already know that you've got to exercise, you've got to help your body through movement, let's do this. Here's our opportunities to realign the body. And this is a very general example, but there are 3 muscle groups that most of us have weak in our body. So I'm going to go from the bottom. Let me see. I have my list here, so I don't go off the quick summary. Glutes, this is our butt muscles, because when we sit on the computer, on the phone, doing quite a lot of sitting work, our glutes become really weak, hips become tight, chest becomes tight. Guess what else becomes weak? Is our back muscles. Of course, there's so many muscles on the back, but we need to strengthen our glutes, our back muscles. And also what happens is our neck muscles become a little bit tighter on the front and a little bit weaker on the back. So we've got to realign the body. That is why corrective exercise is so beneficial. Realign the body by strengthening the weak muscles. Have you noticed they're all in the back? And stretch and release and the tight muscles. So how do we strengthen those weak muscles? So you in fact can do, let's start with the glutes. I like leg lifts, the 5-day movement challenge in the description. We'll have this exercise. You can either hold on the chair, you can use the wall. So you can see my foot. I'm going to stand nice and tall and just going to lift one leg at a time. Make sure it's straight. If the leg is straight, you will engage glutes. You will also notice your hamstrings. So we are not doing the, we are not bending our knee. We just have the leg straight. Okay. Should just do that every day and you will notice the difference. The other thing, we can work on the back. Again, you can do it by sitting on the chair. In fact, this can be pit stop on top of the hour between the calls. Or you can just do it by standing. I'm going to focus on mid-row. I'm going to start with my arms forward, and then with exhale, bring elbows back. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades. So this will take care of our low mid back. Okay. If you like a little more, in fact, you can go to high row, becomes kind of a military press. You can do the same thing if you have resistance bands. And another one, you can do low row, where elbows go down. Okay? All right. Last but not the least, this is one of my favorites. I'm going to use the wall. Stand next to the wall and focus on tucking my chin in like you have a stinky hand in front of your face by bringing the center of your head right next to the wall. Ooh, those muscles will really feel the work. Okay, so we are taking care of strengthening the weaker muscles. Why? So we can help to realign the body. The realignment of the body helps our core, helps actually our strength. Okay. Next aspect is functional movement through integrating several muscle groups in your exercises. Those are my favorite. That's what we do in our classes. So the link coachingbynadia.com/try. Please come out and try at least one class for the whole week. and you can experience what it's like. But here are some ideas. This one is really very good one. Physical therapists like this exercise as well. So I am going to be sitting next to the wall by stepping forward to kind of create a chair move. Okay, you will notice your quadriceps, you will notice your glutes, your hamstrings. You can sit lower. Make sure your lower back is pressed against the wall. And watch, the other thing I can engage is my back. By the way, chin tuck, remember, stinky hand. And try to bring the back of your forearm all the way to the wall and then slide forearm by touching it all the way to the wall, up and down. Oh boy. Look how many muscles are engaging here. Okay, so this is one of them. Whew, felt my back. And the last but not the least, this is also one of my favorites, full body workout right here. So watch, I'm going to step out with my right leg. Please do not try it if you're not sure. This is an example. If you have some doubts, if your knees are bothering, please ask me first. I'm just showing you an example of the integrative movement where we engage in full body in one period of time. You can step back or sit in a lunge. Then the same leg goes all the way in the front, high knee. You can even lift your arms, and you can add rotation. Ooh, meeting up with the balance. This is a full body right here. And of course, we can switch on the other side. Sure, ladies and gentlemen, the stress through movement is not just working on the YouTube video or doing the class. It's actually understanding and helping the body to become stronger through what we are doing in our exercise routine. Why? Because we want our body to be stronger every day. We want to go on vacation and being able to hike or bike or go skiing right now or pick up that heavy Christmas tree that is sitting in the box very soon to be open. So the stress through movement is helping us to be strong in everyday activities through realigning our body, through working on the muscles that are weaker to strengthen them, stretching tight muscles, which I did not show you today. You can ask me if you like. And bringing the functional movement into your routine where you work on as many muscle groups in one period of time, one exercise as possible. That's why I love our group classes. That's what we do, from all the way to fusion flow for limited mobility to high impact classes, no more than 30 minutes each class. So please go ahead and try us.